could come out to 74 cents, though. We'll see what happens. That stock's up 1.7%. Back with Jeff Korzenik from Fifth Third and Walter Todd from Greenwood Capital. You've already established you're taking some money off the table. Absolutely. You think the market's getting a little pricey. What about you, Walter?
Well, we acknowledge that the market could be range-bound in the short term, but we actually think we're in the middle innings of this economic expansion. We think consumers, businesses, and government have underinvested coming out of the financial crisis. We think we're going to see a capital spending push here this year that's going to drive economic growth. So that leads you to industrials, technology, financials, and discretionary.
So you're investing in them right now?
Correct. We pick your spots. The market may be choppy, but we like the economic expansion.
I mean, you like the economy longer term. You just think it's getting ahead of itself here.
Here's where we have a concern. We think the next topic is going to shift very quickly to the Fed being behind the inflation curve. We look at tighter labor than we think, tighter capacity in the economy, last year's housing rally filtering into this year's CPI numbers. All that could change the tone of this market very, very quickly.
And Bob Pisani joining us here. I mean, we do have the Fed meeting tomorrow. Yep. That's what everybody's going to be watching. We'll probably have a quiet morning until that meeting.
Yeah, forward guidance will likely, that's the bet right now, will likely be altered somewhat. They'll stick to a $10 billion taper as they've been doing. That's the betting so far. But look for them to make some comments on the improved economy. Look what we've had in the last 2 days, gentlemen. Capacity utilization better than expected. Industrial production better than expected today. A nice revision in housing starts for January. The data is starting to heat up a little bit, and it's not March. We're not getting March data. We're getting February data that's looking like it's heating up a little bit.
Gentlemen, thank you. Appreciate it. Bob, see you later. We're going out off the highs of the day, but still a decent rally on the heels of yesterday's rally as well. But stay tuned. The report that'll set the tone for tomorrow as well. Oracle's earnings coming up on the second hour of the closing bell with Kelly Evans and Company. See you tomorrow, Kelly.
Thank you, Bill. Welcome to the closing bell. I'm Kelly Evans, and on this Tuesday, here's how we're finishing another winning day on Wall Street. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, after shedding in the range of 300 points last week, adding back another 91 today. Again, after a strong session yesterday as well. That puts it at 16,338. The NASDAQ adding 52 points. The outperformer on the session at about 43.32 today. And the S&P 500 up 13, 1872 is the closing level there. Again, 1878 is pretty much the all-time high for this index. So remarkably enough, with everything going on in the world, we're only a few points shy of that level now. We're also expecting earnings at any moment from Oracle, and when those hit, we'll bring them straight to you. In the meantime, with me today's closing bell panel, our very own Kate Kelly, Shark Tank investor Kevin O'Leary, author as well of the book Cold Hard Truth on Men, Women, and Money, the Profits Marcus Lemonis, and CNBC contributor Carol Roth, and also with us for more on the day's action is fast money trader Guy Adami. Okay, great to see all of you.